So whether you hit your goals or not in 2024, this video is going to be absolutely vital if you want to start 2025 on the right path, the path that ensures your success in the next coming year. This phenomenon is called Winner's New Year. It starts a week before January 1st. It is the time to capitalize and set up the rest of the year for success by reflecting on the past year, your accomplishments, your failures, things to be improved, and on deciding what are your goals and what are your tangible action steps to ensure the success of your business, relationships, and life in general. By the way, for those of you that do not know me, my name is Edgar. I've been running a six-figure online business for the past 2 years, and in the past year, transitioned to AI, created our own fully fledged AI omnichannel solution, Camille.ai. And now the goal for 2025 is going to be scaling it further to that 7-figure mark. So if you want to follow the journey, subscribe down below. It's much appreciated, helps a bunch with the algorithm. And without further ado, let's get right into the video. Okay, so here are the 3 steps that you need to implement that I will be implementing. Obviously, right now it's the 29th of December, so it's not technically Winner's New Year, but the point remains, and the actions that I'll be covering in these next 3 steps, most of them come from the book Choosing Your Enemies Wisely by Patrick Bet-David. It is a business planning book. Highly recommend if you haven't read it yet. Maybe I'll put the link down below. I don't really get anything from doing so, but highly recommend you go read it and then implement these 3 action steps in order to guarantee the success of your business in the next coming year. So number 1, obviously, when creating a business plan or any plan, essentially, is to reflect on, once again, pardon my writing. Oh, that's an actual, let's do it. Reflect on the past year. Okay, now you want to reflect on the positive, the goals that you accomplished, things that you succeeded in, but you also want to see where were your shortcomings, where were your failures, and how you can take action and implement systems in order to reduce those, or at least the likelihood of them happening or repeating those same mistakes in the next coming year. Now, step number 2 is you want to create that business plan. Okay, so you reflected on the past year. Perhaps you actually had a business plan for the last year. Look in it, see what you actually accomplished, what you perhaps didn't accomplish, what was harder than expected, which systems you thought you need to implement that you didn't, or whatever. Just analyze what you did in the past so that we can actually go ahead and create a business plan focused on 2025, on the future, to guarantee our success, right? Now, in the book, Choose Your Enemies Wisely, there are 2 things that are vital to creating a great business plan. Number 1 is logic, and number 2 is emotion. Because with logic, that's how you're going to be able to, for example, get financing, actually break down the numbers, the financial projections, the revenue projections, all that good stuff. But if you don't have the emotion part of it, and that's where PBD covers, like, choosing the enemies that will help you dig deep into those emotions, that's at the end of the day what's gonna make you wake up every single morning driven, what's gonna help you push harder even if you don't feel like doing it. Because there's no such thing as motivation and, okay, yeah, be disciplined, but at the end of the day, if you are not, we're emotional beings, right? If you do not have a certain emotion, a certain excitement, a certain drive, then you won't be able to accomplish the logical plan, the logical part, that is, of your business plan. Okay, so create a business plan, emotion, well, first logic, and then combine emotion. Why? Why are you creating this business plan? Okay, if you can answer this why, and I know it sounds extremely cheesy, but if you find out the why to why you're doing this business plan and the logic behind it, then it's going to be so much easier. This is actually something that I struggle with, the emotional side of things, but definitely if you can tap into that, it is a great motivator and just amplifier in general. Okay, you need 2 parts. And then number 3, okay, as a part of that business plan, is you want to take action. I know it sounds cliche, okay, but I have to remind you, because a lot of people like to write it on paper but then don't actually implement. So take action, okay? Implement the systems, hire the people, establish with the logical plan of your business plan, okay, I want to scale my marketing. Okay, what do I need to scale my marketing? Well, I have to put my marketing budget up. Okay, I have to go get financing. And then I have to actually hire closers that can close those deals for me. Because if I want to scale my marketing, I won't have the time to take all the calls. For example, whether it's service delivery or any other aspect of your business, is you want to take action, you want to hire the right people, you want to implement the right systems that will lead to the outputs, the predictions, the financial predictions, revenue predictions that you actually established in your business plan. You want to do the things that will get you to your desired outcome. And to be honest, this was quite a short video, but this is what resumes what you need to do on a yearly basis. And I highly recommend you reread your business plan every quarter so that you can actually modify things in accordance, because business is never stagnant. If you stay stagnant for even a year, you'll go out of business or you'll lose a bunch of profitability, okay? But if you actually reflect on this business plan quarterly, if you create one every single year that's pertinent to actually achieving your goals, and you have a why behind why you're doing it, then there's no reason if you reflect on your past mistakes, if you create a plan that combines logic and emotion, and you take action plus implement the systems to achieve the outputs you want, there's no reason, literally no reason, why you shouldn't be achieving and even surpassing those goals, right? A lot of people overcomplicate business. It's literally a number game, okay? And in numbers game, you have the word game, okay? So don't treat it like anything else. It's literally like, okay, what do I have to do in order to win this game and scale, get the best character possible, etc., etc. Okay, so as always, if you found any type of value from this video, subscribe down below. We're on a mission to help all of you guys, scale your online businesses or in-person businesses, and just providing the best advice raw, okay, to you guys. So if you want to support us, subscribe down below, leave a comment if you want, a like as well helps with the algorithm. And on that note, I will see you in the next video.